Closer and closer we get to the cave system here at the Forest Caves on Phillip Island, and the water is starting to come up a little more and a little more, so I'm hoping it's going to be safe enough to get inside. If not, well, there's a hole in the top. We can kind of peer inside and have a quick look. So we'll get there in just a moment. Continuing on with more awesome tech news in the world of gaming. I've been waiting for this one for a while. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is getting a remaster, and it's going to be coming to consoles this September. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 will be released on PlayStation 4, Windows PC, and the Xbox One, coming up September 4th to be specific. Vicarious Visions, which remastered the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games for the 2017 Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, is developing the new Tony Hawk collection. The remastered collection will include the original levels, Pro Skaters, and tricks from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and Pro Skater 2, as well as tricks from later games, which is awesome, like the revert lip tricks and wall plant. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 is priced at $39.99, and a digital deluxe version with unique content, they say, and in-game gear costs $49.99. They're also going to have a collector's version, which is going to be $99.99 US, and will include a limited edition birdhouse deck as well. Those who pre-order a digital copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 will receive access to a playable demo featuring the original game's warehouse level ahead of the game's launch in September, which is, if you remember, if you're old enough to remember, that's exactly what we got when the original game came to be. We got a demo disc only featuring 1 level, I believe. Maybe it was 2, but it definitely had the warehouse on it, and I can't tell you how many hours I spent on that level before the actual game was released. All right, so we have made it to the cave system here on Phillip Island. It's called the Forest Caves. It's a beautiful beach walk. And then, of course, these rocks that actually have a cave system built into them from the ocean, working away at them for many, many years. I'm going to switch the camera over here, and we'll do a little exploring here on the island. So we have these amazing rock pools here that you can walk out on and check out. So as we walk around here, you can start to see one of the cave entrances on the side of the rock face here as a wave comes up, so we'll get to see how high the water will go. So you go to the back side and you can see that now it's a gradual slope up the rock face, and we can climb up to get to the other side. So let's go ahead and do that. Then you're able to walk up and over and get this view. If it wasn't for the rising tides and, you know, the fear of death if you were to build a house here, how awesome would it be to have the back deck of your house in this location right here? You can walk over the side here and take a peek at the entrance to the cave system. So I was just talking to somebody. I thought maybe I got here a bit too late, but that is not the case. They said that the water level has not been going down enough to actually get into the cave without swimwear, at least. So this is actually the lowest tide. It's about 12:45 right now on a Sunday, and the water is still quite a bit too high to get into the cave entrance there. There's one there that you can see. There is also another little area here that you're able to walk through. And we're going to go up onto that other platform over there, and we will try to get a peek inside of one of the caves as well. Over there's another entrance. And here you go. The water has been coming into this little area for so long, it's actually dug a tunnel underneath and left a bridge up above that you can walk over. Now somewhere up here, I know we can walk, and there is a hole that shows us inside of the cave system. Wow, look at that wave. I'm not a surfer, but living on the island definitely makes me consider giving it a try. I'm not going to, but it makes me consider it. All right, right over here, we've got the edge of the rock face down into the ocean. And here is our cave entrance. Usually on low tide, you're able to walk through there. Obviously, as you can see, that is not an option right now. But we can get a glimpse of what it looks like inside here. They have a blowhole over here. And on low tide, you're able to see inside the caves. Let's go check it out. There you go. So you can see it's dry inside the cave right now. Not sure how much of this is going to be coming across on video, considering how light it is outside and how dark it is inside the cave. But you'll be able to see, yep, one of the exit points right over here, and where the water comes in. And you can see how much water is blocking our way down there. But an awesome cave system and such a cool place to come and explore, especially if you're a little kid like my daughter who's 8, or, you know, myself who's 40. But I do really wish all of you would come down and at least check it out at one point in your life. Now that I've been here, I must say, in addition to all of the other landmarks of the world and major countries in the world that you must go visit, Australia needs to be one of them as well. Thank you so much for watching your weekly tech update. If you have a story you think we should feature on the program, send me an email, djraymcneil@gmail.com. Find us on Facebook at Your Weekly Tech Update, and check out the podcast. Audio and video versions available on iTunes, Google, Spotify, Audio Burst, and elsewhere on the interwebs. Till next time, I'm Ray McNeil. Be safe and stay healthy, everyone. And now, here's your moment of joy.